Peace, my family, and roll back to all. And those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This is your girl, the butterfly, and we about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good 9 mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving up in your higher natures and cleansing. Stay what? Cleansing, because that's how you're going to get there. Up into your higher natures. So you got to cleanse the lows. I came on here today to express and share another clip from our master teacher's book called The Holy Tabernacle Guide for Better Living, family. Purity and neatness and the maintenance of health. This right here will certainly help you on this good journey begin with that cleansing, making sure you're doing the day-to-day lifestyle, taking care of yourself, and this is going to definitely help you get more insight on how to maneuver in our culture. So let's move on. So let's read. And it says, the next topic is hair. And it reads, in ancient Kemet, Egypt, one's social status is determined by your hairstyle and dress. In the early period, hairstyles were simple and natural. Later, the customs of head shaving and wearing of wigs became the practice of both men and women, which began as a status symbol of the elite. Wigs were made of human hair, wool, cotton, or palm leaf fibers, resting on well-membrated caps, and they were dyed black for everyday wear, and green, blue, or red for ceremonial occasions. After a wig was curled, twisted, or braided, it would usually be stuffed with beeswax and preserved the style, and to preserve the style. So it goes on. The priest and his high-ranking officials often shave their entire bodies. So they often shave their entire bodies. Young boys were required to shave their heads except for a long curled lock of hair over the right temple called the lock of youth. Rarely, young Egyptian princesses wore braided locks of youth. And so it goes on. Next question. How do we keep our hair healthy? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. Your healthy, kingly hair starts with a proper diet. Keep your hair in its most beautiful, natural state. You shouldn't put lye or any other chemicals in the hair to straighten or curl it, or use hot combs, straightening combs. These damages your hair, and relaxers and other chemicals break down the compounds of your hair structure and chemically alters the natural curls of your hair. You shouldn't destroy your hair. However, it is your choice. Alright, now that's the end of his answer. Let's go on to the next question. Let's go. Question. What type of styles can we wear in our hair? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. Hair is your beauty, and it is also your strength. And you should make the most of it. You can twist or braid your hair or wear it in a infinite number of beautiful styles. Or you can cut it short or even leave it as it is in a natural so-called afro. Alright, that's the end of his answer. Let's go on. Can we dye our hair? Question. And this is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. Yes. Yes. Henna or other natural substances may be used to dye the hair. It is best not to use commercialized hair dyes or bleaches. You can twist your hair into locks, but keep them neat and clean. And comb your hair regularly. Never let your locks become matted, because it cannot be thoroughly washed and does not allow the removal of the dead hair. So do not braid the hair too tight, as this can cause inflammation and infection of the hair follicle, and the hair can become weak and fall out. Alright now, so that's the end of his answer. Y'all want to go on? Let's go on. What types of oils is best for grooming our hair? Question. This is Dr. Malachi Zierk's answer. Avoid the use of commercial oils on the hair, meaning oils that have been altered chemically for sale to the general public. Heavily grease rubbed on the scalp clogs the pores and preventing the scalp from breathing and can cause infection of the hair follicle. Instead, you can use Mado or hair pomade that is made from a natural ingredient, or pure natural oils unaltered that nourish the scalp and hair and help it to grow, such as like coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, sage oil, or vitamin E. When dressing the hair, use herbs like sage, rosemary, thyme, Indian hemp, and needles are also excellent for grooming your hair. Remember to wash your hair at least once a week with a mild shampoo. Too much washing will dry the scalp out and rob it of its natural oils. Wear your Nubian hair. Wear your Nubian hair. Hair like the natural royal kingly crown that it is. It says again, wear your Nubian hair like the natural crown, kingly crown, royal kingly crown it is. To keep hair in good condition, you must handle your hair gently and carefully. You should wash, condition, and comb and brush your hair every day, unless it is braided or twisted. Braids or twists should be left in no longer than 3 days. If it is left in the hair longer than 3 days, it means that the soap and water did not touch your scalp for 3 days, which is unsanitary. You should keep your hair clean and washing it with the mild natural shampoo that has no chemicals or additives. If the purpose of soap is to wash away the impurities, why use a soap that contains some sort of fruit, vegetable, or flavoring when it is also going to be washed away? These are also impurities. The root of any shampoo is soap. Avoid conditioner and other hair products distributed by it says avoid using these impure shampoos and to stick to something natural, okay? So avoid using these impure shampoos and stick to something natural. The all shampoo and conditioner and other hair products distributed by the Holy Tabernacle Ministries are perfect for any hair textures, and even if it's chemically treated or processed, a woman may cut her hair if she chooses, or she may grow her hair as long as possible. There is no limit. Okay, so let's go on. Can we wear wigs or weaves? Question. And it's Dr. Malachi Zierik's answer. Wearing wigs, weaves, and relaxers and perms is strictly your choice. Wearing these things in your hair smoothers your natural hair and keeps your hair from proper grooming. Your hair should be kept clean, and it should be combed and brushed and kept in a neat style. Twists and braids and naturals or afros. In the Holy Tabernacle, what you can do with your hair is up to you. You have to use your own discretion when choosing a hairdo. What you look like represents you and the Holy Tabernacle family. There are no limit to what hairstyles you choose, as long as they are neat and clean. And I repeat, if you choose to braid or twist your hair, you should remove the braids after 3 days. In the 50s and 60s, you wore your hair cuts like the Caesar. It was named after Julius Caesar, and his hair was cut in a round style. The Greeks and Romans cut their hair and shaved their mustache and beards completely off. This was because they were emulating women. Alexander the Great introduced shaving to Greece. It was the Rome and Greek homosexuals who started the men shaving off their beards, and the mentality of the Rome and Greek men was to emulate women right down to the smoothness of their faces. In other words, they wanted to look feminine. True Nubian men wore beards. All of your great teachers did. Initially, Nubians did not have any hair on their bodies. Due to mixing and breeding, we now do, and it has resurfaced today. Also, high top fades are nothing but a crew cut or a bow cut, which it applies that you belong to some institutional organization like the police or military. You have weaved their hairstyle back into today's society. It's the fade. The Caesar style is to counteract the buckwheat look, which is the first stage to locks, twist, and the Samson look, or the Samsung Judges complex. This is why they brought back the fade look, because of fear. So that's the end of his answer. Alright, now let's go on. What about dreads? Can we wear dreads? Question. And it's Dr. Malachi Zierik's answer. Again, you can wear whatever you want to wear. The choice is yours. I'm not here to dictate to you what you should and should not do. My job is to teach the facts. So, dreads are permissible to wear. It is not fair to turn someone away from the Holy Tabernacle because they wear dreads. If a person wears dreads, they have to make sure that the dreads are always kept clean, neat, and tidy. This also goes for men who wear beards. Your beard should also be neat and clean. Alright, now. So, that is the end of his answer. So that right there is something to take a look at within yourself. Really examine. If you want to check this book out yourself, you can scroll through on my channel and send to yourself, and again, do your self-study. And that is so much. I can't stress this enough. That is so much encouraged to do, because again, you'll be able to get it yourself. And that's the best way to do it, when you are getting it within, getting it in yourself. And begin to do your own research and look up things and check things out, for yourself. That's what we're supposed to do. So you can get your confirmations and your inner truths that will come only to you, right? So it's very important that you do a self-study on your own and read for yourself. So, on that note, again, if you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. And again, Know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope you know that. Begin to spread the love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi York L. Peace, shalom, hashtag divine love, and why.